Friday, September 23rd edition of the Carolina Weather Video here. Autumn officially arrived very early this morning, and certainly the wet weather is the big story for our first formal day of autumn. A lot of rain's been around the region already this morning. Let me show you the radar imagery from the 5 o'clock hour. This is 10 minutes after 5 o'clock. You've had some moderate to occasionally heavy rain through much of the central Piedmont, and another batch of heavy rain moving from Georgia into the upstate of South Carolina, lifting northeast. There's a little bit of a broader perspective here, and it's just one of those days where in the Piedmont zones, the foothills, the mountains, the upstate, the Midlands of South Carolina, there's going to be periods of rain and some embedded thunderstorms. And here's the watch warning and advisory situation, flood watches or flash flood watches in effect for a good chunk of the Piedmont on up into eastern Virginia and parts of the mid-Atlantic region, as the ground is already saturated, and we certainly could see some flash flooding problems materialize in some spots, especially the urban areas. Temperatures, there's that nice cooler, drier air mass in the plains, the Midwest, and even down toward the southern plains, but still very, very soupy around our neck of the woods. Here's the upper air chart for today, that big upper level low sitting near and just a little north of Chicago. Now that's the position of that upper air low this afternoon. Look all the way out at Wednesday morning, and yeah, it's not moved a great deal. So until we get that into a position similar to this by Wednesday morning, and we get more of a west flow as opposed to a southwest flow. Notice there's Wednesday's flow, but out of the southwest today, and that'll be the case through the first couple of days of next work week. Until we get that wholesale drier air mass in place, we're going to have to maintain the chance of at least a couple of showers. Today, rain, some embedded thunderstorms. Tomorrow, now, it gets pretty tricky over the weekend. There's Sunday, I should say, there's Saturday. There's Sunday. We're going to see some drier air work into the western Carolinas. How far east it makes it is a question mark. But I think we need to leave in at least some chance of a shower on both weekend days. Say Charlotte and Greensboro points east from there. Not an all-day rain like we're seeing today, but some shower chances nonetheless. Monday may turn out to be mainly dry, and then we get a cold front through here Tuesday, the chance of a few showers and storms Tuesday before we finally get that big push of drier air in by Wednesday. And how about this? Maybe a couple of sunny days to round out next work week. There's Thursday, there's Friday. Good-looking days, some 50s for lows, maybe upper 70s to around 80 for most of our highs. All right, Ophelia. Really struggling with shear. It's battling some pretty hostile upper-level winds, and really the forecast track is pretty much agreed upon by most of the modeling. There's the spaghetti charts, and there's the Hurricane Center forecast. This could definitely wind up pretty close to Bermuda down the road, but it does look like it's going to curve north and northeast prior to being a threat to the east coast of the U.S. All right, that is it for today. Thank you for watching. Have a great weekend, and God bless.